Alright, this is the quick kind of how I do it, a little video instructional, if you want to call it that, about how I rappel with my dog. This is Jet. He's 42-pound Australian Shepherd. This is a rough wear double back harness, which is a climbing rated harness. No plastic buckles, there's no side buckles. It's all, you have to weave it through, double it back, and it has rear leg loops as well, which I probably wouldn't rappel with a dog without a harness with rear leg loops, but that's just me. So the way I do it, I use two slings, one attached to the main part, and I just loop it around. The rear, I can use either a locking carabiner or two opposite opposing open carabiners. I use the carabiners on the rear because I want his butt to hang lower than his head while we're rappelling. This kind of helps stabilize him, and this really keeps him from spinning, and having two, the way I do it, it really keeps him from swinging around and spinning around versus just having him hanging from one line from your harness. So first I'll take the rear, and I have a carabiner right here that'll hook this into, and the other one will go around the other side of me, and that will hook in as well, close up. I'm probably going to get an oval locking carabiner for this, specifically for this purpose. So you have it going through the loop, and then one on each side. So going around your hips, it really kind of helps keep them from swinging. You have kind of 2 points. It really keeps down on the swinging. Tuck this under all my gear that's on the side to make sure it's not pinching anything up against me. And I'll go ahead and walk towards. Now he's hooked to me, so I can go ahead and safety in. I've already got my anchor set up. I've already done a couple rappels today. We're trying a couple different mechanisms. Tried the Edelrid Mega Jewel and the ATC. We're gonna do the ATC now with the third hand. So we're just gonna set that up. It's locking up good. Let's cut our safety loose. The nice thing about having the third hand hooked up is that you can kind of give yourself some slack. And you can hold your third hand. Hold him. I like to hold him up until we get to a vertical spot. I'll load the anchor, hold him, and then I just set him behind me. Go over, been going over this way and hitting this spot over here that's a little bit steeper, get some more vertical stuff, so he gets used to hanging out in open air. But as you can see, he can still kind of touch, so he's guiding himself down a little bit. So once we get to the steeper portion, he will be much better off. Angling. Nice thing with the third hand tool is I can actually hold him and adjust him. Just holding my third hand and let myself down. But now here we're steep enough where you can just let him hang, and he's perfectly happy there. He's just checking things out, enjoying the view.